Thank you for attending the programs workshop. Now we're going to get right into the National PTA School of Excellence workshop. If you are just now joining us, I am Sierra Mail, SCPTA VP of Programs. So what is the School of Excellence program? National PTA School of Excellence is a recognition program that supports and celebrates partnership between PTA and schools to enrich the educational experience and overall well-being for all students. What does it take to become a National PTA School of Excellence? So when you enroll, your PTA and admin are making a year-long commitment in identifying and implementing an action plan for school improvement based on PTA's national standards for school family partnership. All of those light blue font is clickable, so you're free to review this PowerPoint on your own and review the national standards along with any other link that's throughout the workshop. And again, this can be found on scpta.org/programs. There are several steps, but you will receive emails and reminders regularly once you register. You can enroll anytime between May and October 15th, so that is step one. If you need any support, you can email national@excellence@pta.org or myself, cmail@scpta.org. After enrolling, you'll start receiving emails right away from National's Excellence program. We only have 5 schools in South Carolina that have registered for this distinction, but good news, there's still plenty of time. So again, as long as you enroll before the deadline of October 15th, you can start working towards it this year. Once you've done that, not only will you start receiving emails and information, you'll gain access to all of the tools needed to run your School of Excellence program. It's recommended that you enroll early so that your board can build an excellence team and plan out your year accordingly. You will need the support of your school administrators. When building your excellence team, consider having a diverse group of members, aside from your admin, having staff, families, students, and of course, members of your PTA. You're going to want to survey your school community before November 1st. And upload the results to the School of Excellence site. If you don't meet those deadlines, you're not going to be able to complete the program. The survey is a very specific baseline survey that National PTA requires. You'll share the survey with families, admin, staff, and gauge the perception of current family-school partnership. You can add more questions to your survey, but you cannot alter the original 20 questions. This printable paper copy is available through your toolkit. On this slide, I'm showing a copy of a digital survey. It has the list of National's exact questions, but it also includes an incentive to encourage participation. While the survey can be anonymous, the incentive example would require a name and contact info. That way you can select a raffle winner. You're going to want a good amount of participation, and sometimes it can be hard to get someone to fill out a 20-question survey. So in my experience, when we offer something, even like a little swag bag, raffled off, participation goes up significantly. Since the due date for the survey to submit to National is November 1st, this example has a scheduled time to review the survey results and pull a raffle winner during a November PTA meeting. So when you're when you go to scpta.org/programs and you find this presentation, you can click this link right here, make your own form. When you click the link to make your own form, you'll be making a copy of my example. It's a Google form that has all of the exact questions that need to be asked. So you'll click make a copy, and now you own your own Google form. I will have no attachment to this. This is your own. You're going to want to make sure you change the title to put your school initials. You're also going to want to edit the deadline and check your settings to make sure that you're not collecting any email addresses. All the settings should be turned off. If you are doing an incentive, edit this. If you're not doing one, you'll delete it. You don't need that section at all. And you can always add questions after the 20. And then one other thing I want to mention before I close out this section, when you share a Google form, in case you're not familiar, don't share this link with families at the top. That is for editing. You'll have to click send and then click on the little link, and this long form, or even if you shorten the URL, it's the same link. It'll go to the copy that you'll actually want to share with families. So again, do not share this link up at the top. You'll click send and use the link within there. And then they'll see this example where they cannot edit the survey. So going back to presentation. After reviewing your baseline survey with your excellence team and administrator, you're going to want to set a shared objective. Use the information you learned from your survey to decide if your focus should be education, health and safety, or the arts. Within those broad focus areas, what is one specific objective that your PTA's involvement and enhanced family engagement would make the most significant difference? Once you've chosen an objective, it's time to take action. You'll submit your results from your baseline survey to the National PTA Excellence Program. They'll provide you with a roadmap to excellence and provide recommendations and resources. You'll host programs, share information and resources for your family, and do your best to engage with your families as much as you can throughout the year. After a year full of family engagement, you'll deploy a final survey, hopefully with improved results. Follow the same steps you did at the beginning. Once you have the results of the final survey, you'll submit those just as you did the first ones, and you'll also send a supporting narrative that describes how you have strengthened family engagement throughout the year. Make sure you highlight all of your efforts, no matter how big or small, and this has to be done before June. National PTA volunteers review the applications. The School of Excellence designation will be awarded to PTAs and schools that meet a specific threshold or make significant improvements in strengthening their family-school partnership. The review committee does consider that all PTAs start at different levels of existing family engagement and their varying resources. In August, you'll celebrate your excellence. If you're awarded National PTA School of Excellence designation, you will receive an online celebration toolkit to help you celebrate and promote your incredible honor. You'll also receive a banner and a certificate to hang prominently at your school. Designated School of Excellence automatically qualifies for consideration of the Phoebe Apperson Hearst Award. This is National's highest honor, which includes a $2,000 grant. If you are awarded a National School of Excellence, you will automatically have this distinction for 2 years. So if you were to apply this year and it's awarded, you'll have the distinction for both 24-25 school year and 25-26. So it's recommended that you reapply again in the 25-26 years so that you can continue the distinction for 26-27 and so on. Congratulations to the 2022-2024 School of Excellence winners from South Carolina. Thank you so much for your interest in National PTA School of Excellence program. If you have any questions, you can always reach me at cmail@scpta.org or excellence@pta.org for National. And you can find more information on National's website, pta.org/excellence. For this PowerPoint and the programs workshop, you can find that at scpta.org/programs. And this training is recorded along with all of the other trainings, which can be found at scpta.org/training. So you can find all of these resources and many more are going to be added. So make sure you check back to our website. We've got lots of things coming. So if anyone has any questions about School of Excellence or programs, I'm going to check on chat and answer any questions now. Feel free to unmute if you have no further questions. Thank you so much for joining, and you can sign off anytime. Thank you again.